Hi, welcome back. I'm Kelly Conwisher, and you are doing your 90-day life design with me. I am so glad that you're here. Welcome to week 5. We've made it to week 5. And as we launch off this week, I want to introduce the theme of the week, which will be value. How does your life and your calling, all this energy that you're putting into your 90-day goal, increase the value that you're bringing to yourself, to the people that you do life with, and to your workplace? And value is all about the ability to be a blessing. We all know that saying of blessed to be a blessing. But God has designed us to make a contribution, to make the world a place where His glory shines, where goodness is extended beyond ourselves through our discipleship, through our communities, and through our relationships. And value is one way to talk about this goodness expanding. There's different kinds of value. We think about value in terms of financial value. We definitely want to design our lives in such a way that we can bring value to ourselves and to our families in terms of compensation, being able to provide housing and food and the good things a part of life. That is important. God creates us to work. And we want to own the fact that we want to show that value, increase that value, and to really steward that value in our lives. Value can also be defined as ways in which we help other people with their lives, whether that's through the ministry of care, whether it's through active types of interventions in our community, such as improving housing or access to food, or ways to help people with an education. It could be the value that you bring becoming a life coach, a unique life coach, helping other people to get unstuck, to name their calling, and to design their lives to bring more value. So value can be financial, value can be relational. There are different ways to think about value, but the one thing that we want to talk about this week is how is your value increasing because of your 90-day goal? What is it that you will get because of this value, and what is it that you are going to be able to give because you're increasing value through your 90-day goal? We call this in the Unique Life Plan the value to show. And we do talk about wanting to be able to show to demonstrate that value, to show the value that your life brings. So today, I want to think about your 90-day goal. What value is it increasing? And how are you going to realize that value on the other side of this? Now, your 90-day goal might be an indirect way to increase the value that you have or that you bring, such as, let's say that you have right now a 90-day goal related to, I know someone right now wrote in that they have a 90-day goal related to sleep. They don't prioritize sleep, they don't get enough sleep, and because of that, they're not able to show up at work in such a way where they are giving their best and demonstrating the value that they bring to their employer. So the 90-day goal is to turn off all the devices by 9 p.m. and to be asleep in the process of sleep no later than 10 p.m. every single day. So devices are now in another room, turned off, sequestered for the evening, and we are going to sleep earlier than normal. So that's a 90-day goal. Where is the value coming from that? Well, it could come from different places. One, if you're able to show up at work with more energy, with more focus, being able to demonstrate more value to your employer, that's a win. You also may have other types of value coming from that in your personal life. If you're less cranky or less stressed with your spouse or with your kids or with your friends, maybe because you're well rested, you don't tend to snack as much or look for energy in other places. And so because of that, your health improves. These are ways to bring value to your life. So today I want you to think about as you reflect back on last week and you plan this week, think in terms of value to show. And as you map out your week to come here, look at the 5 big things that you want to accomplish this week. Design your now rhythms to make sure that those are happening and giving you the energy that you need to continue pursuing your 90-day goal. And really think about, as you go about this week together, we're going to talk more about value and how it plays a role in our calling, and how you crushing your 90-day goal right now will help you to have that value to show. Kelly at futurechurch.co would love to hear from you. Thanks for joining me as we crush your 90-day goal together, and I will see you tomorrow.